teacher.
And you good, and you good, and it's day by day. You know, you can't live tomorrow, today. You have to live today first, and then know. See if you can able to live tomorrow.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. You understand?
Well, many people know about Walta, and some
Many
people, when
people.
hear Walta, they say, ah, Walta is the person making food every weekend, or Walta, he is the singer. But this is just a little part of what we really know from Walta. So, just to share, like,
Yeah.
who are you, or what's the way you live your life?
Yes, I was, like I said, born and grew in Puerto Viejo. Work, started off going school, to learn the Spanish language because my people them don't speak this Spanish language. Even when she passed away, she never speak this Spanish language good. But anyway, she gave me the privilege to go to learn the Spanish. I still had my English teacher. And yeah, we were growing up, and for us, she used to bake to my grandaunt, Miss Mabel. She used to bake. She's the one who raised me. I didn't raise with my mother, so you could know a little bit more about me. But during those years, my grandaunt, she was the one who grew me up. She didn't have no child, so I was our child. So I was the one who used to run, go do the shopping, everything. When she baking, I'm in there, my fingers in what she making, tasting, So all what I know, actually, like my kitchen work, is coming from my grandaunt, from I was a baby. So I learned to bake, planting tart, patties, and little
Cake.
Johnny cake, all these little things. Well, growing up, when I was 13 years old, now when I just go met my father, first time, okay, man, he wanted to take me to San Jose to go and live. While I living in Puerto Viejo, and I didn't want it to. That's the thing that they really hurt me so much, was very bad for me in my life. When I was 13 years old, and my father decided, say he's going to take me to San Jose to go study. It mashed up all my growing up, my thing. Anyway, I had to go. My aunt cried. She didn't want, but at the same time she said, well, go because it's your father, and then maybe he want to give you what he didn't give you all these times and things. Well, I went for 2 years. I studied in San Jose. I couldn't even study because everything was coming back to Puerto Viejo. It's like I miss Puerto Viejo. The sea, the fishing in the horse riding, everything. They arrange them in the bush to go and pick. And because when I'm growing up here, we running up all over these places in the farm, picking orange, jackfruit, mango, pear, everything.
Everything. Which
Guinea.
part of San Jose?
Yeah, San Pedro I went to go live,
Wow.
And it was cold, but then anyway, I had to leave all of this nice nature thing and go to San Jose and live. And I was there like 1 year and a half, and I run away. Right? They sent me to college. I couldn't even study. Or sometimes I go school and to the college, and I don't even go in class. I just come back home. I'm getting rude now, I'm turning a rude boy now, rebellious now, because I don't want to be in San Jose, so I don't want to go to college neither. I'm not with my mother and my father, and the stepmother, she don't treat me like I want to, like she should, and then it's just young, and I just decided, say, look, I'm coming back to Puerto Viejo. And I walk it from San Jose to Puerto Viejo, to Limon. Actually, begging ride and hopping some cars coming through Guayacán, por ahí por Turrialba, ese es el camino, ¿verdad? Que había. Y yo venía ahí caminando por ahí.
No money.
No money. I coming college student. I have on the uniform. They asked me what happened. I said, well, I'm going back home. They stole me in the college, so I stay without money, so I would get a ride, or somebody would give me a little thing, so I reach to another place, like Sikiris, and then when I reach Sikiris, I'm going walking, and I'm going down and Batang, and until I reach Limon.
Wow.
Since I came back here, things been different, you know. I was like running away, going to look riches, when the riches was here already, you know.
Right
So
here.
it's out there when I realized like, hey, you got it all here, you don't need nothing. So I came back, things work out well with me. I sold a piece of land, I get some percentage because like I said, the land them start selling out, people start coming in wanting to buy out the land them because hey, he say, what if you know anybody want to buy a piece of land or selling a little piece, and everybody's telling me the same thing. Everybody want to sell a little piece of land because hey, no
They're
money,
looking
they
for
found
some
them in
money.
bush and things. So okay, so I knew and I get some clients and I sell and I make some money and I get land and I build my house, I buy a car and you know and I start to get active here and it's, and I'm here, you know, and I still do my local food cooking. You know, like I say, I maintain up that like every Sunday I keep cooking. It's not like a everyday thing, but because I do so many different things now, you know, I maintain land for other people. Like go cut down trees for them if they need a tree to cut down if it's too close the house or they need to do the garden. Full maintenance, you know, so it have me active until today day. So I have a way out to survive some or another, you know, with the local talents that the Most High had blessed me with. I'm going
Man
on, yeah,
rich.
yeah.
Man rich.
I get rich.
Exactly.
Yes. So you know, that's mostly that's me. You know, that's me.
If you can mention one person, he's been an inspiration for you or an example for you in your life. Maybe some of your family or some artist or just a person that give you this strength and this wisdom to.
Well, for started off, one of my inspiration, it comes from this artist called Bob Marley.
Okay.
When I started to hear this reggae music and the thing, you know, it 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 fly my mind really and tell you the truth. It open up my brains and my mind get like yeah, but you know, like a wake up. It's like a wake up when I start hearing Bob Marley music, and then from there on, you know, we start taking track. That was like one of those
Biggest
one of them
inspiration.
inspiration to add some truth coming out in those times.
Okay.
La música de Bob Marley,
Mhm.
¿verdad? Eso fue una de mis inspiraciones en medio de mi crecimiento, ¿verdad? Aquí en Puerto Viejo, cuando empecé a escuchar las músicas, las letras de este artista, ¿verdad? Realmente fue una gran inspiración para mí. Como me abrió los ojos, la mente, ¿me entiende? Entonces, como que estábamos yéndonos, pero cuando vino la música de Bob Marley es como que, ¿me entiende? Un recuerdo a recordar de quién es usted realmente, ¿me entiende? Y todo, entonces, claro, ese artista fue una de mis inspiraciones aquí, como sé que es para muchos otros también, ¿verdad?
Bob Marley.
Y no, pero después de él, bueno, los otros artistas también, ¿no? Pero sí, Bob Marley fue uno de los como
De los
que
primeros que
como que
abrió.
fue el que como el que fue el que reventó la frontera, ¿me entiende? Porque ya estaban ahí, pero no se escuchaban de ellos, no, ¿me entiende? No se escuchaba nada de nuestras raíces acá en Costa Rica, hasta cuando ya salió Bob Marley empezamos a oír un poco de música y reggae y entonces empezamos a volver a volver a agarrarnos de nuevo, ¿me entiendes? De que realmente quiénes somos y que no tenemos unas raíces, ¿verdad? I'm a singer, you are a DJ.
Yes. And reggae and rootical music is message music. So why do you think the message in the music is so important?
Yeah, you see, because music is life, you know, as well. You see, King David used to play music, you know,
Yes.
good music for the Most High, you understand? The volume, yeah. Yeah, King David, a musician, used to play music. And, well, the Most High said, sing praises unto him. So, we need music to can sing praises unto the Most High. Even though without the music, we was still singing. Our voice become music. So music is part of it. Music is part of it. Yeah, I can say.
Yes.
The message coming with the music.
Yeah, man. Important.
La música en realidad es para darle alabanzas al Señor, ¿entiendes? Porque el Señor dice que le cantemos alabanzas. Entonces la música es una de las cosas que el rey David usaba también para cantarle al rey, al Señor. Entonces, no sé, veo que la música es la voz. Todo es música. Usted escucha bien y usted oye la naturaleza, es un canto. Usted oye las olas, oye el viento, oye el grillo, su corazón palpitar. Es todos esos sonidos en combinación hacen un ritmo. Hacen un ritmo, hay música, hay música a diario. El mensaje viene ahí. Igualmente, la brisa te dice si va a llover o no va a llover. La brisa te trae mensajes igualmente, ¿me entiendes? Entonces, es algo muy universal. Es muy universal.
De hecho, el viento es lo que mueve el sonido.
Sin viento esto no llega. Si no hay viento, todo está...
No se mueve.
It's correct.
Okay. So, I cook, you cook, we play music. So this is some of the expressions that we have to transmit. So why, or what is the mission, or what is the reason why you go on Sundays to share the food and share the music with the people? And what would you say, especially to new generations, about preserve the culture?
Yeah, very important. Yes, you see, I personally go out there and doing this activity to keep the culture alive. You see, we have the talent, we have music, we have artists in the community here, but nothing is happening in the community. We have the liberty art, but it's not in our hand. It's angled by other people, which I don't agree really, but what can we do? And we have to keep the culture. We have to keep the culture somehow or another, because it's vanishing away, It's just diminishing. We getting lost. We getting washed out, If you don't, we're going last. We have to make the brother know, you have to keep yourself, find yourself, somebody look like yourself, and make them be your companion. You understand? And if you say something like that now, people will think that you are racist. But if you don't do it like that, then you're going to lose the race. Because you wash it out and wash it out and wash it out, and then we have confusion. You understand? Because you don't know which side to choose. You don't know who you is really. Understand? Yeah, you start losing your background. So you have to try to just keep your culture, keep your roots, keep your food, keep your thing. You understand? The little bit what we have, what we can't keep, because the rest they've been take it away. Every little thing we have, they took it away. They come here and they want to learn to do what we do, to go and do it where, you understand? They know the next thing, we have food and we're not selling we food because them have somebody else selling our food and it become a business. You understand? But anyhow, we have to just try to keep what we have and pass it on to the younger generation. The younger generation today, they get caught up with the system. When I was growing up, like I used to get up early and go and get the milk and come back and go on the beach and fishing and come back and fry fish for the breakfast to go to school. These kids, them know if you don't wake them up, they will sleep in bed 10, 11 o'clock. And we see that and they go sleep 2, 3 o'clock in the morning too because they pass all night. And it's hard. It's hard to indoctrinate them right now. I mean, the system have them like that. Because if you try to spank him and correct him, then the same system will come in and say about child abuse and want to arrest you and things because you can't call attention to your child again. It messed up. It really messed up.
True.
So anyhow, we still have to just try to keep the culture, and we're still here. So when people come around, them can say, no, I still see a little thing happening in Puerto Viejo still. You can see something because if I wasn't out there, hey, you don't see nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't see nothing. When you come to Puerto Viejo, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, nothing is going on. No kind of activity, no kind of cultural activity. And I'm forcing this, I'm telling this one to come, and Sunday I tell the next guy to come and dance, and I tell the next sister bring her things to come and make like a family a feria. We get together on Sunday. Everybody say, no man, Sunday, hey, this one coming, that one coming, and we outside here and we play with music and we just have a nice time outside here. Understand? And so there's a culture thing going on outside here, every Sunday. Say, well, the family coming out and the way to meet people and to share a little bit. This one come and sing a little bit and the next one come and share a little bit with me and we just have a nice time. You know what I mean? But I'm working on it. It's working. Somehow it's working, in a healthy way, You see, I don't want too much drinking up a liquor, no kind of madness, you know what I mean? We just a nice way, the children and everybody can come and have a nice time, And at the same time, just keep on passing on the message, you understand? Letting people to know that, hey, you must keep the law and the commandments of the Most High, you understand? And they know things will be nice, man. Things will be, because the Most High say it, Him love us so much, you understand? We like his high ball, you understand? So, he will do anything for us, and he already say it, if you do just the things that I ask you to do, these are the blessings that will come upon you. Simple. It's nothing difficult. You just have to apply to the things where the Most High say, and you see, things will change, ¿understand? Sí, es algo que uno quiere dejar la cultura ahí, que uno quisiera poder ser una inspiración también, así como en mis tiempos cuando yo venía creciendo, un artista fue un poco de mi inspiración en mi vida, ¿me entiende? Entonces es como pasando el mismo legado. Quisiera en alguna de esas veces quizás pueda yo decir algo en medio de mi canción y eso hace que esa persona llegue a cambiar su manera de vivir o de pensar, ¿entiende? Que el mensaje así, porque muchas cosas cuando yo escuché digo, ya me cambió mi manera de pensar y de ver las cosas, ahora veo las cosas de otro punto de vista y ahora estoy entendiendo mejor eso, ¿no? Entonces es el mensaje que uno siempre quiere llevar a través de la comida, ¿me entiende? Y entonces es por eso que estoy ahí. A ver si en algún lado alguien se inspira, porque cuando no estoy yo, que se continúe.
Sí,
es que aunque yo no estoy, dicen, va, pero sigue, ahí sigue, alguien sigue trayendo comida, la música sigue ahí, la vibra sigue ahí, ¿me entiendes? Como que usted sembró eso y dice, Walta se fue, pero este man alguien agarró el spot y la vibra es buena y buenos mensajes y se mantiene eso, ¿me entiendes? Sí, yo creo que...
Foundation. En ese tiempo, como dice usted, no había muchos lugares de cultura limonense, de gente negra allá. Se conoció la caribeña.
Era el único que había.
Ajá.
En ese tiempo. En ese tiempo era el único que había, que yo me recordaba. Y todos los domingos mi papá iba por allá y eso se llenaba. Había una fila de gente allá afuera esperando para entrar a la caribeña y para
Pura
comer.
gente negra.
Pura gente negra, ¿no? Y si toda la gente de San José, que viene de Limón, están allá. It was a nice thing. Era lindo ir allá y... Can you see all kind of different people? Like, hey, Wapin, I don't know you live in here. I say, yeah, man, I live in Desamparado, so, Yeah, it was a nice moment, yeah.
Por eso ahora le pregunto, ¿usted vive en San José?
Sí, yo viví en San José, claro.
Y en ese tiempo no era tanto lugar.
No
Ahora
era
hay un montón
tanto,
de
hay un
lugares
mo-
donde
mo-
dice
sí,
usted
sí,
llega y
no ve nadie y like, comida caribeña, pero ¿y quién lo viene a atender? No hay negra, no hay negros que lo atienden, ¿no? Y pero sí, ahí había negrillos, usted llevaba y usted veía la
Se
flota,
sentía
usted ya, you go there, you see, you're getting
My
attendance
people.
by your people, them, you understand? So you know, say, the food is good. Them is who cooking. Ellos son los que yo veo en la cocina y them is who attending to you. You know, you feel like, say, bueno, una esquina limonense ahí, you know. No, y llega, yeah, all kind of people come and eat, you know. Gente cuando se trata de la comida nuestra, hay mucha gente que le gusta, ¿verdad? Le gusta la cocina caribeña, sí.
You have another question?
Yes, and this is a important question. You mentioned about it already, but this is a very important question. I moved here to Puerto Viejo 14 years ago, 13, 14 years ago, and for me it's important to respect the local people, respect the local culture, and respect the nature. So this place is changing so much that sometimes it's like, wow, what's going on here? I don't remember the times of no street and people going by horse, but in the last 10 years, this place is accelerating and changing so much. But what is the message for you as a local, as an elder, for the people to come here and to understand what Puerto Viejo really is? More than what we see outside, just people and tourists and business, to remember the importance of what truly Puerto Viejo is. A small community, culture, tradition. So what would you say to everyone coming first time to Puerto Viejo? And how can we support to preserve what truly Puerto Viejo is being?
Look, my opinion as far as what I see, you know, Puerto Viejo, it gone out of hand. Ese salió de la mano, like we say, you know. It's hard to bring it back now. There's nothing much I can do or I can say, you know. The system is devouring Puerto Viejo. Them coming from all different angles, no respect. They don't care about us, who is the local. They just come and they care about themselves. They come, buy, bill up, make their money, send out their money outside the country because they don't share nothing with the community, with the people inside here. So they don't have no intention and they don't care about us. They just coming in about their gainings. So it's nothing much I can say.
But if you could say something,
If I
and
could,
you had the attention of people, what would you say? Honestly.
yeah, I have to really think good what would I tell these people them when them come around here. Understand? Because if I tell them that they must respect the people that live in the community, it's like not telling them nothing. Because they don't respect. They don't even respect themselves, you know. If I would say to them, when you come into Puerto Viejo, come with love. That's always I can say. Come with love, right? Because Puerto Viejo is loving people,
Yes,
and love is what we have, and that's what we give. So, but we don't want to give love and receiving it, and you know what I mean? No respect, you know. Come in the place, they don't respect you. They look at me like I'm a stranger in my own town. You see, I live that. They look at me like I'm a stranger in my own town. How it go. Understand?
What would you say for the local new generations of Puerto Viejo? Same question, but what would you say? For me, as a part of a young generation, for us to, if possible, to change or to preserve or to slow down, or what can we do as young generations to preserve this?
Yeah,
Even if we now see as a minority in the community.
Yeah, we need to unite. That's one thing we need to do. We need to unite ourselves. We
Organization.
need to organize ourselves. Understand? We need some leaders. We need a foundation. You know, like we don't have nothing. We don't have nothing. We don't have nothing. So, you know, we don't have nothing. We don't have a government. We need a government. We need to make our own government. We have our own law and thing, and they must respect it. You come in, you come into the local place there, so you have certain law and discipline that you have to carry. You can't come in the supermarket with your naked body and thing. You go on the beach and you wear your bathing suit on the beach. You don't come into the supermarket half naked. Because you have children and you have things. This is a public place, you know what I mean? Certain kind of order and discipline what nobody don't put here. You go Kawita, I think Kawita have some local places which part of you. Hey, the people them know say you can't come here so and walk naked on the beach, or you can't come here so and leave your garbage on the beach and certain things, you know. So, yeah, we need a government. We need
Especially
a government.
Puerto Viejo.
Puerto Viejo need a government. We black people from Puerto Viejo need to organize ourselves and have a government. We have the House of Culture. We need to run our business. You understand? Take care of the community because it belongs to us. This is our community. This, you understand? But I mean, it's a big fight because the government on the next side them want a thing too. You understand? They want a thing out of it.
Yeah, they don't want to give up.
They
to the
don't
Indians.
want to give up. They want to take we out much more. You understand? They want the place. Them could have get we out of the place and them would have happy to kind of do all of what they want to do. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but
Give
we put our trust in the Most High. You understand? And we keep the faith.
We keep the love.
We keep the faith and the love and the trust in the Most High.
Yeah. All right, Walta, I give thanks for
Yes, man.
Sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pleasure for me.
And also to share the two faces of Puerto Viejo to let the people know
Yeah.
and communicate what's going on and how this place is changing. But same time, for the people to understand that this place is still full of love.
We think what we know about the place, you know, because I mean it's a lot being done, you know. It's sure.
And you see,
When you can
still
destroy
running.
our farm, you know, them destroy our farm. You know what I mean? To take it away. You know what I'm saying? There's something hard because you're like, wow. Them come and them spray the place and kill out your cocoa tree and your planted wild get messed up and yeah, the thing them not bearing again. No, they put you on hack, you know, what you want to do. Yeah, you think you're not start producing, you know how much people I see like wondering about the farm and how much money them spend and no money no come in.
Venga,
En
trabaje
ese
para mí en el
tiempo.
hotel. Ahora venga, trabaje para mí en el hotel. Yo le pago.
Yeah.
Entonces ese es el círculo
Sí.
ya usted no puede producir.
Ya no hay
lo
finca
propio,
ahora,
pero ellos
no, sí,
le-
ahora ellos le van a producir trabajo.
Ya.
Pero,
Porque necesitan. Si no, no.
Sí, no, ahora ya compraron su tierra y la poquitito plata que le dieron no alcanza para nada, ¿me entiendes? Cada vez no se da darle como money where and give for the land. Them can't do nothing with that. Understand? But anyway, the Most High have him thing planned up for we. So we don't worry about them and them thing right now. But one time we used to like, and with what I learned, no more rushing out. Most I have him thing prepared for his people already, you understand? Yeah. So I don't really, I just have to keep the track, keep walking in the right way, spread the word, you know.
So that's it, spreading the word
Spreading
and
the
keeping
word.
walking.
It's a lot of
our
thing.
way.
It's a lot of thing for us to know about. It's a lot of thing for us to know about and to keep. We don't keep them. because we don't know about them. But anytime we start keep them, you go and see the amount of strength you go and gain. So you need to know the things then that you should do and the things then that you should not do, according to the Most High, right? It's not everything we must do. The serious thing in life. We want to do everything. We want to do this and we want to do that. No, certain things the Most High said, no, that don't pretend it's to you. Them is not your thing. So they will touch it. You understand? Certain things, so they will touch it. You don't want to mess up your hand with certain things. You understand? But enough respect, you know, enough respect.
Respect, Walta.
Yeah, man. Thank you for
Thanks.
coming by.
Give
Yeah,
thanks
man.
for the
Bless.
time, man.
But anyway, Most High have him things planned up for we.